Today, we are diving deep into Bali, but this isn't your average travel guide, okay? We're going to explore the different personalities of this island because it's a place of incredible contrasts, from these super quiet spiritual jungle hideaways to some of the most dramatic coastlines you will ever see. So yeah, let's get right into it.
And honestly, that quote just hits the nail on the head. That's really what the Bali experience is all about. You know, from the second you step off the plane, the air itself feels different. It's warm, it's thick, and it's scented with incense. It's an island that grabs all your senses at once, with this rhythm that's somehow both totally chaotic and deeply, deeply calm. So, let's start where Bali's pulse really slows down, almost to a whisper. We're talking about Ubud. This is the island's cultural and spiritual center, a place that kind of forces you to just take a deep breath and be present.
The whole vibe of Ubud is really captured in its landscapes. Just picture the Tegalangan rice terraces, these impossibly green sculpted hillsides, especially with the soft light of the morning. And then you've got this sacred monkey forest, which is this amazing mix of peaceful ancient temples and just the absolute playful chaos of all the monkeys running around. It's this blend of nature and everyday spirituality. You see these little woven offerings called kanang sari left literally everywhere that gives Ubud this unique reflective energy.
And that whole philosophy of slowing down, it's totally reflected in Ubud's cafe scene. You've got places like Kind Community, where they serve these gorgeous smoothie bowls that are basically works of art. Or Scenic Coffee Studio, which is all about celebrating local beans. See, it's not about grabbing a quick bite, it's about soaking in the moment and the lush jungle all around you.
All right, let's completely switch gears. We're leaving the quiet, introspective jungle and heading to Bali's coast. And this is where the island's energy does a complete 180. We're talking open, social, and just vibrant. And really, this is the central contrast we're talking about. If Ubud is all about looking inward, the southern coast, especially Uluwatu, makes you look outward, towards this enormous ocean, these incredible cliffs, and a sky that just feels like it goes on forever.
So here you can really see the two different souls of the island, right? On one side, you have the quiet, spiritual retreat of the Ubud jungle, and on the other, you've got this lively, social buzz of the coast. Uluwatu is all about those dramatic cliffs and jaw-dropping sunsets, while Seminyak gives you that more polished, chic beach club vibe.
The coast is just packed with these iconic spots. I mean, Uluwatu Temple, literally clinging to the edge of a cliff, it's just unbelievable at sunset. Then there's Tanalot, a temple sitting on a rock getting hammered by waves, another sight you just won't forget. And the cafes here have a totally different vibe too. Think Single Fin in Uluwatu, the perfect place to watch the surfers as the sun dips below the horizon.
But wait, there's another side to Bali, one that's a bit more raw, a bit more untamed. This is the island for the adventurers, you know? The part that's way off the main tourist trail.
You can take a short boat trip from the mainland over to Nusa Penida. It is famous for views that just look fake, like Kalinking Beach, with that cliff shaped like a T-Rex dropping down into these turquoise waters. The view is insane, but the pretty intense hike to get down to the beach, well, that really captures Bali's rugged, adventurous heart.
But you don't even have to leave the main island to find this kind of wild beauty. The interior is full of hidden gems like Second Pool Waterfall, which a lot of people say is the most beautiful on the whole island. It's just another reminder that Bali always has something more to show you, as long as you're willing to explore a little.
Okay, so we've explored the different vibes of Bali. Now let's get practical for a second. How in the world do you pack for a trip that takes you from a peaceful jungle to a rugged coastline?
First up, and this might be something you wouldn't think of right away, a solid portable charger. Seriously, between navigating with maps, taking a million photos, and using ride-sharing apps, your phone battery is going to drain fast, especially when you're out all day, going from a waterfall to a temple and you're miles from any outlet. A good power bank is a total lifesaver.
Next, think about bringing a small, compact tripod. It's perfect for getting that crisp shot of a misty Ubud sunrise or a super steady video of an Uluwatu sunset. It's a lightweight little thing that can make a huge difference in how your travel memories turn out.
And finally, packing cubes. I know, it sounds so basic, right? But trust me, when you're going from a muddy jungle hike one day to a nice beach club the next, having all your stuff organized will save you a ton of time and, let's be real, a lot of frustration.
So, how do you fit all this in? Well, here's a rough itinerary that gives you a great taste of everything. You could start with a couple of days in Ubud to just soak up the culture. Then head south to Uluwatu for the coast and the sunsets.
Squeeze in an adventurous day trip to Nusa Penida, and then maybe wrap it all up in Seminyak for that more social, relaxed end to your trip.
So, when should you go? Well, the dry season from about April to October is usually your best bet for beautiful weather. But the wet season has its own kind of magic too. The island is so lush and green, and it's way less crowded. You just have to be okay with a bit of rain here and there.
All right, let's bring this all together. What is it about Bali that just sticks with you long after you've left? It's more than just the places you see, it's the feeling the island gives you. And this quote just captures it all. The magic of Bali isn't any one thing. It's the mix of its landscapes, its culture, and its unique pace of life. Whether you're watching the sun rise over a rice paddy or set over the ocean, those moments just feel sharper, more intense, more unforgettable.
And that's really the question we want to leave you with. Because Bali isn't just one place. It's a whole collection of different experiences. The spiritual, the dramatic, the wild, they're all there, coexisting. The only real question is, which version of Bali will you go find?